Welcome to my channel. Here are the top 5 tech companies that are changing the world in 2025. Number 5. Amazon. Starting off in 5th place, we have Amazon. A company that started off selling books online has grown into a massive conglomerate that literally sells everything and anything. But their innovations don't stop there. They're optimizing our delivery systems from drones to robots. Their cloud services run much of the internet. Amazon is putting AI into every product they sell, like the Amazon Go store with its Just Walk Out shopping experience or the new Astro home robot. But with Amazon's expansion into so many sectors, does anyone else feel like this company is becoming too big to fail? With their expansion into AI, especially with their new PaLM to large language model set to release in 2025, it seems like Amazon is also branching out into one of the most revolutionary tech fields of our lifetime. As a customer, I love the convenience Amazon brings me, but there is something to be said about supporting your local small businesses instead. And when it comes to Amazon's warehouse worker conditions, well, maybe let us know what you think about that down below. But for now, let's see how Amazon stacks up against the competition. Number 4. IBM. In a futuristic white lab, a scientist walks towards a giant holographic display to input data into their quantum computer. The machine powers on, emitting a bright blue glow as complex formulas flash on the screen. Using a digital microscope, the scientist observes molecules reacting. Back at the lab bench, the scientist pulls a lever, ending the simulation and allowing more natural light to enter the room. Unlike some of the other companies on this list, IBM doesn't have an obvious consumer-facing product that they are known for. Instead, they work mostly behind the scenes, helping other businesses implement large-scale solutions for their data needs. However, recently, they've been diving headfirst into the quantum computing field, which, if harnessed correctly, can unlock immense processing potential beyond our classical computers today. While the practical applications of quantum computing are still being explored, IBM's commitment to making this technology a reality in our lifetime is something worth investing in. So while you might not hear from IBM as often as the other companies on this list, their contributions to the world of computing have and will continue to be felt for years to come. And the thing is, there are so many of these companies that could easily make this list, like Oracle or Salesforce or SAP. So let me know down below who else deserves a spot on this list. Number 3. Microsoft. A person sits down on the couch and uses their Xbox controller to play a game on their TV. On the screen, a character looks like they're reaching out to grab something just out of frame. Suddenly, the person stops playing and turns to the camera saying, "I told you it's not a game." The scene cuts to black and white as a businessman holds a Surface Laptop Studio in his hand and says, "Stop playing games and start doing business." The scene transitions to a series of quick shots with people using Surface devices and interacting with AI assistants, such as asking Cortana to send an email or scheduling a meeting. All the while, the tagline "Microsoft plus AI equals productivity" is displayed on the screen. The scene then shifts back to the original setting where the person on the couch is now wearing headphones and immersed in a virtual reality world, highlighting the seamless integration of Microsoft products and AI technology, from Bing Chat to Copilot. It seems like Microsoft is determined to put AI in all of their products and become synonymous with this technology, just like they did with web browsers back in the 90s. But the thing is, this strategy is actually working. For example, the new Bing layout that includes a chat box has seen record usage. It's even surpassing that of ChatGPT, which is pretty impressive considering that OpenAI is a much bigger and older company than Microsoft's AI division. But the fact that Bing is pulling in more users shows that people really appreciate having an AI assistant built directly into their search engine, which is something that Microsoft has been doing for years with their Edge browser. It's no surprise that Microsoft is leaning hard into AI. After all, Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, has stated that AI is the new electricity, and the company is aiming to become the new Intel by providing the infrastructure for developers to build their AI applications. Number 2, Google. A person holds a Pixel 8 phone while lounging on a couch watching content on their TV. An AI assistant appears on the screen offering to dim the lights, adjust the thermostat, and find content based on the user's preferences. As the user relaxes, the assistant showcases various features such as analyzing health metrics, recommending movies, and controlling smart home devices. Meanwhile, a DeepMind brain graphic hovers above the user, symbolizing the AI's intelligence. The scene shifts to a YouTube UI interface floating in space with the tagline "Google runs the future." Now, Google is kind of in a weird situation because on the surface it seems like they're falling behind in the AI race, with products like Bard and their Gemini Nano model failing to gain traction compared to OpenAI or Anthropic's offerings. However, you have to remember that Google is a massive company with far-reaching tentacles into almost every aspect of our online lives. Products like Gmail, Maps, Photos, Android, YouTube, and more are all used by billions of people every single day. And imagine if Google were to integrate AI into any one of these products. For example, imagine a world where Google Maps gives you turn-by-turn navigation in real time, but also considers traffic patterns and suggests alternative routes based on your preferences. Or how about Gmail, which not only filters your spam, but also summarizes important emails and even composes responses on your behalf. And let's not forget about YouTube, which could use AI to understand your viewing habits and recommend new channels that you might enjoy. These are just a few examples of how Google's vast reach and access to our data could be leveraged with AI to make our lives even easier. So even though Google may not be the first company that comes to mind when you think of AI, they definitely have the potential to use their expertise in data and search to take the lead in this field. And finally, in first place, we have Nvidia. A human-like AI robot powered by Nvidia's AI chips walks through a bustling city street, interacting with others and performing daily tasks. Inside a massive server room, rows upon rows of glowing graphics processing units or GPUs hum quietly, processing vast amounts of data to train AI models. Nvidia's advanced hardware enables lightning-fast processing speeds, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in AI technology. As the robot continues exploring the city, it uses its onboard AI to navigate traffic, recognize faces, and engage in natural conversation, showcasing the versatility and power of Nvidia's AI platform. On a table, a man is using a 3D rendering software and he clicks on a button that makes a car appear. He proceeds to drive the car and crash it into a wall. The car explodes and he laughs as he watches the destruction. Finally, the scene transitions to a futuristic city street where a sleek car drives autonomously with a person sitting in the driver's seat. The car navigates traffic and interacts with pedestrians seamlessly, demonstrating the potential of Nvidia's AI for autonomous vehicles. Even though Nvidia isn't a household name like Apple or Microsoft, their influence in the AI space is undeniable. Most people probably first heard of Nvidia's AI chips when ChatGPT came onto the scene, because it was revealed that these AI models were running on Nvidia's GPU hardware, which sparked interest and demand for these products. This has led to some incredible innovation in the AI chip space, with Nvidia leading the way. One of Nvidia's most notable advancements is their new Grace CPU superchip designed specifically for AI training. The Grace CPU is a game changer because it allows multiple smaller AI models to be trained simultaneously, leading to faster and more efficient AI development. Nvidia is also paving the way for autonomous vehicles with their Drive platform, which provides the hardware and software for self-driving cars to navigate the world around them. The Drive platform has been tested in simulation and in the real world and has proven to be reliable and efficient, making it a strong contender in the autonomous vehicle space. Overall, Nvidia's contributions to AI and autonomous vehicles are changing the world as we know it. So it is no surprise that they are one of the top 5 tech companies that are shaping our future in 2025. And with that, we've reached the end of another exciting episode. Which one do you think is changing the world the most? Comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates. See you in the next one.